Hello there. This is Noelle on the topic of inspiration. I think I got like all these different chunks going through. One of them is that children are inspired in that they just live in the spirit. They're just alive in the present moment. And I think that really is, the ultimate of inspiration. Spirit is in there and you don't have obstacles. You're just aware of life and living in the present moment and the wonder of it all. In my life, I remember some of that. And then I went into a very miserable, dark time where there was no inspiration. There was no belief in inspiration, anything that remotely resembled a beautiful bit of sun. A cloud would go by, and I thought the cloud was the reality and not the sun. So there was a really desert time as far as inspiration goes. But at some certain point, I got involved with some things that woke me up to, hey, there's something of wisdom that I'm picking up in this person over there. It happened to be a prison program that I volunteered in. And some of the incarcerated people had been doing this program for a while, and they just were accessing something really inspiring, something that woke up something hopeful in me. And so what I call that, like the aha moments. There was, it was kind of and then the factory of aha moments. I started getting really interested in finding those aha moments within myself. And so that was inspiring, and the aha things were inspiring, and I became almost like addicted to searching around within myself, trying to just awaken this thing that was inside. And I think that sort of developed a relationship with God and the Holy Spirit in some way. There was some kind of connection going. And it's so interesting because I'm really getting at this point, like all lessons are not for all people all the time. I needed inspiration. Inspiration then fueled a life. I created a job that was inspiring to me. I had just social activities that were inspiring. Inspiration was just such a large part of everything that I was up to. And lately, because I'm up to really putting everything I am of my identity on this plane on the altar and saying, what would you like me to embody, God? What purpose do you have for me in this life? I've actually been asked time and time again within recent weeks, months, to put things that I really, really value and find inspiring on the altar. And that is like, so counter, intuitive, just counter common sense in some way. But if you're so enamored of the creation, um, that came from, for me, it came from God, but it was like, I gave you this gift and now you're acting as though it was yours and you don't know really what to do with it. And you don't have, you being satisfied with the inspiration you've been given so far is not big enough for what the plan I have for you. So put it on the altar. And so I've been doing that, which is very scary. Nowadays, I believe inspiration is an arrow that points to God, and God will tell you what to do with it from there. And that's my spiel. Thank you.